Hum. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham. Shivoham, Shivoham.
Namaste and welcome to Kaivalya Yoga Gurukulam, KYG, for this class in beginners to intermediate level Hatha Yoga practice. We have done about 67 classes, or this is the 67th class, 68th class in the beginners yoga. And slowly as we move in these classes, I shall combine this with the intermediate level class on Monday. So eventually we shall start doing intermediate level on Mondays and Wednesdays. If you feel you're not ready, you can always go back a few classes and once again practice these beginners classes. But I'm sure if you have been practicing with me all these days or weeks or months in these beginners level, you will slowly be guided in the next few weeks or so. We shall try and bring them both to par and then begin to learn more asanas twice a week. Please be aware, I cannot see you. I have no idea of your age or fitness or ability to do these exercises. So please use safety as priority. Do not push your body beyond a limit. I'll try and teach you techniques with blocks and belts and so on that you can use that makes it easy for the body to acclimatize itself for the intense stretches. Stretches are pretty intense for the physical body. So take it easy, do it with caution. If you have any questions with regard to your practice, please check with your physician whether you can or should not do these exercises. These classes are not therapeutic, but they are merely meant for education and practice purposes only. As always, yoga is a very mindful practice. It is a journey within where you tune into this vehicle, this temple of God, tune into the breath, into the mind, and begin to awaken the divinity in the sanctum sanctorum of the heart. And therefore, let us begin this practice with 3 ohms, allowing ourselves to tune within. Let's sit up tall and straight. You can simply sit cross-legged or half lotus, whatever works for you. Gently drop your neck down for a mild Jalandhara Bandha. The next time you breathe out, draw the perineum muscles up into Mula Bandha. Become aware of these 2 bandhas. And then gently draw your stomach in slightly for a Laghu Uddiyana Bandha. We shall hold this for 30 seconds. So get it in place. Use the chest to breathe in and out. Close your mind and tune in to the experience. Timer starts now. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, release all the three bandhas. Now the next one, we will do the Bandha Traya. We're going to drop your neck further down. Try and see if you can press your chin to the chest. Perform the full Mula Bandha. Pull the perineum muscles up tight. It's possible that the anal muscles will also contract. That is fine. That is also, it is called the Ashwini Mudra, and that is okay. But try to isolate and get the Mula Bandha proper. And then you breathe out and pull your stomach in to perform the Uddiyana Bandha. So you hold your breath out and hold all the three bandhas for a few seconds, silencing your mind completely, and then release all the three bandhas. This is physically not so difficult, but mentally and in a yogic manner, it's a very advanced practice. Practice it with caution. Don't try to get it right the first time. It will always come with practice. We will do 3 such rounds of this at your own pace. Hold it as much as you can and then release it. Inhale. As you exhale, drop your neck down fully. Press your chin against the chest. Inhale deeply. As you exhale, perform the Mula Bandha. Pull the perineum muscles up. The gate to the earth element is locked. And now for the Uddiyana Bandha, you're going to breathe out fully. Hold the breath out. Pull your stomach in as much as you can. And hold all the 3 bandhas in place for a few seconds. And then release it at your own pace. Begin. Inhale deeply, releasing all the 3 bandhas. Breathe in and out. Don't hold it beyond a point. Release it. Slowly you will be able to hold it longer, and in the course of holding the breath, try and focus between the eyebrows. If you can, even roll your tongue back. So let us try that. Khechari Mudra in place, tongue rolled back. We'll perform all the 3 bandhas. It's called the Bandha Traya. Bandha Traya. Traya means 3. Bandha Traya. Khechari Mudra and Shanmukhi as well. Look in between the eyebrows if you can. Otherwise, just look in at the tip of the nose. 2 more times to go. Inhale. As you exhale, Khechari Mudra, Shanmukhi, and perform the Jalandhara Bandha. Once you are in place, inhale. As you exhale, perform the Mula Bandha. And then whenever you are ready, perform the Uddiyana Bandha. Hold the 3 bandhas, focusing on the spot between the eyebrows. Experience the silence, the stillness. When you're done, release the bandhas, sit in silence. The prana is pulled up. The apana vayu that is going down also turns up. And a little bit of that enters the sushumna. If you feel calm and quiet, then that is what is happening. One more time. Khechari mudra in place. Shanmukhi mudra. Jalandhara bandha. Inhale. As you exhale, Mula bandha. Whenever you're ready, perform the Uddiyana bandha and stay locked in the 3 bandhas for a few seconds. Release the Khechari. Gently release the Shanmukhi. Beautiful. Taking a deep breath. Raise your arms up, interlock your fingers. As you exhale, turn your palm upwards, drop your head back. Breathe in and out with your chest. Exhale, come down. Gently lean to one side. If you can't go down all the way, use a block. As simple as that. Stomach pulled in now. Maintain the mild Uddiyana throughout. It should be like this. Slightly tight. Not like this. Don't do this. You cannot do that because you can't breathe. So just slightly tight and you're breathing in and out with the chest. Breathe out, go down. Inhale, stretch. Breathe in and out from the right lung. Inhale, come up. Exhale, come down. Maintaining the Laghu Uddiyana. Lean on the other side. Again, if you cannot, then use a block and rest like so. Important thing, maintain Uddiyana bandha. Inhale. Breathe in and out through the left lung. Feel the left lung active. If any point you get any catch or feel discomfort, just come off the pose like I'm just doing right now. And then get in back. Breathe. Deep breathing. Inhale. As you exhale, come off gently. Wonderful. Let's come off the sitting pose to all fours. We'll do the Marjari Kriya. Marjari is the cat. Once again, if you see when I'm on all fours, my stomach doesn't fall out. My Uddiyana bandha is in place. Place your elbows against the knees. Palms on the ground. That determines the distance between your palms and your knees. Neutral position. We've all done this before many times. You're going to exhale, crush the lungs, hunch the back like so. You're going to inhale and come up. This is the neutral position. So let's be in the neutral position. Let's do this together. Inhale and exhale. Hunch your back, look into your stomach. Empty the lungs. Inhale, arch your back, look up. Exhale, long. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. One more round. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale back to neutral position. Excellent. Sit in Vajrasana. Again, toes together, heels apart. If for any reason you find that difficult, then use a block and sit like so and slowly keep pushing the block away. Inhale, raise both your hands up. Stomach pulled in, Laghu Uddiyana in place. Turn your palm upwards, drop your head back, lengthen the spine, make it an active stretch, reaching out to the sky. Inhale, expand your lungs. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Inhale, expand your lungs. Exhale, lengthen the spine. Now take a deep inhalation. As you exhale, come to your left side. Twist, a mild twist. Inhale, hands up. Exhale to the right. Breathe in and out. Inhale, back to position. Adho Mukha Virasana. Open up your knees. Again, if you get any catch on the sides, on the joints here, the ball and socket joint, it might be stiff. Come off the pose like this and sit back gently. Try to keep your butt on your heels in this pose. Reach out. Again, when you lean forward, my stomach does not come down. Keep your stomach pulled in, Laghu Uddiyana in place. You want to rest your forehead on the ground. But if your butt starts coming up, then use a block and rest your forehead on the block. Let's activate the parasympathetic nervous system. Inhale. As you exhale, lengthen the body, go down. Perform the Mula Bandha. Pull the perineum muscles up. Mild Laghu Bandha, Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe in and out with your head down. Deep breathing. Come up slowly. Excellent. Join your knees together. Now we'll do the same, activating the parasympathetic once again, resting the forehead, pressing it against something because it brings peace. That's why we touch our head at the temple or at the feet of a guru, because it brings peace when you press the forehead. But this time we're going to learn to breathe through the shoulder blades, because there is no place for this to move, because you're going to collapse on top of your thighs. It's very difficult to do this. If your belly is coming the way, open up your knees a little bit so you give room, but try and keep the belly in so you force the lungs to breathe. It increases the oxygen count. Inhale. As you exhale, go down. Rest your forehead on the ground. Pranam Asana. Reverentially bow. Take your hands back. And with your fingers, you can do the Kamala Kriya. Let's do this for 30 seconds. Inhale, open up your palms. Exhale, gently close your palms. As you breathe in and out from the back of your lungs. Gently inhale and come up. Let's take a few deep breaths. We'll repeat this one more time. These are not simple beginner level by any way. All of these are very beautiful advanced practices that take you into the realm of meditation very gently, because the journey inside is not a circus. We don't have to get into those highly popular pretzel-like poses. So pay attention to what is happening in the body. Tune into that breath. The ability to breathe deeply in that position means a lot, means the prana is really beginning to move in the body. Let's try this one more time. This time we'll hold it for 1 minute. Just breathing in and out as deep as you can. Inhale. Try and perform the Mula Bandha as well. You can even do the Khechari in this Pranamasana. Even do the Shanmukhi in this Pranamasana. Inhale. As you exhale, go down. Timer starts now. Let's go. Gently press your palms down, come off the pose. Gently drop your neck down, mild bandha traya, all three bandhas mildly in place. All right. Come off this pose. In my personal practice, all of this forms the warm-up session. 1 hour of this, followed by another 1.5 hours of other asanas. So it takes 2.5 hours. And a deep shavasana, 3 hours is an ideal time for a yoga practice. So don't get confused between beginner level, the intermediate level. Let the energy keep flowing. It's very beautiful, trance-like practice. Left foot forward. Drive your hip forward. Make sure the knee doesn't go out like this. If it does, then take your foot out further. Try it once or twice. You're going to drive the hip forward. Feel the stretch here. And keep your back straight. Stomach is going to be pulled in this exercise. Anjaneyasana. You can keep your hands on your waist, or you're going to hold your hands up for 30 seconds. Inhale. As you exhale, please join me. Drive your hip forward. Breathe in and out. Raise your hands up. Drop your head back. Let's hold this for 30 seconds. Timer starts now. Breathe. Perform the Mula Bandha. If you can, draw the perineum muscles up. Uddiyana Bandha in place. The Ujjayi breath. You can roll your tongue back in Khechari Mudra. And come back gently. Hands on the waist or hands down. And slowly come off the pose. Right foot forward once again. Drive your hip forward. Make sure as you get into the position, everything is okay. Your hip is straight. All right. Taking a deep breath. As you breathe out, come into the pose, driving a hip forward. Back straight. Don't lean forward like so. Straight. Raise your hands up. Timer starts now. Khechari mudra, Moola Bandha, mild Uddiyana Bandha. Lengthen your spine. Gently come off the pose. Knees slightly apart. We're going to lean back for a mild back bend, Ustrasana, camel pose. Knees apart. You're going to simply place your fingers, if you can, or your palms on your heels and drive your hip forward. If you cannot, then you're going to use a bolster like so and simply arch back, opening up the lungs, opening up this. So now you're opening, breathing through the front. It's exactly opposite to pranam asana, right? You're squeezing the shoulder blades. So now you're going to breathe in and out. Don't hold your breath when you lean back. Okay? Get into position. Inhale and go back. And exhale into position. Let's breathe in and out. 30 seconds. Hold it as long as you can. Timer starts now. Feel the prana filling your lungs. Gently come off the pose. Sit down gently in Vajrasana. We'll do this one more time, the back bend. Let's come up. Again, 30 seconds is simply a time reference. You can come off the pose before if you wish to. Try and see if you can do this with Khechari Mudra. Roll your tongue back. Maintain the Ujjayi breath. You just need your stomach slightly in. You don't have much of a choice anyway because it's a back bend. Don't try Moola Bandha or any bandhas here. Inhale. As you exhale, go back. Breathe in and out. Timer starts now. Drive your hip forward. And slowly come back. We'll end this with Pranamasana again. Inhale. As you exhale, gently collapse on top of your thighs. If you cannot touch the ground, use a block to rest your head. Take your hands back, 30 seconds. Gently sit up straight. Wonderful. Slowly sit down, stretch out. Feet out, front. I'm going to slowly introduce what is called Paschimottanasana. For those of you who are part of the intermediate class, you should be familiar and you can go into the full stretch. You can use the belt if you're very new to this. I use what is called a slider, and you find this in Amazon and elsewhere. It simply helps sliding the feet. In case you have a rubber mat, it doesn't slide easily. So for certain exercises, I use a slider. Okay? You don't have to have it, but if it is there, it's nice. Keep a slider. Hold on to your feet like so. Try and see if you can keep your back straight. You can even use a belt. If you feel more comfortable with a belt, you can use a belt as well. Knees off the ground, back straight, inhale. As you exhale, begin to straighten your knees and slowly go forward as much as you can. Breathe in and out and stay there. If you can go all the way down, that's fine too. If you can go all the way down, stretch. Breathe in and out. I'm going to get this out. Go all the way down. Otherwise, stay wherever you can, breathing in and out. Using the back of your lungs to breathe like we learned in Pranam Asana. And then inhale, come up. Exhale, back to knees up position, or just relax. Okay, we'll try and hold this for 30 seconds again. Be careful on your back. That is why we use a slider, so you can slide forward gently. There's no need for you to create any forceful action. It's a nice way to learn this beautiful and powerful pose called Paschimottanasana. The western side of the body, the back side, is being stretched. Again, here Uddiyana Bandha is important, and you're going to learn to breathe through the back. For those of you who have been doing this in the intermediate level, raise your hands up if your back is strong, and you can come down straight away like this, or even here, you can still go down like so. All right? So, let's begin one more time. We'll hold this for 30 seconds. I'm going to show this. For beginners, find it easy to slowly slide forward. Inhale. As you exhale, you can even keep a towel there if you have a mosaic floor or a tile floor. Inhale. As you exhale, go forward to the extent you can. Drop your neck down. Breathe in and out. First, get into position. Timer starts now. Let's stay. Keep breathing. Excellent. Try and straighten your back. Hold on to your toes with both your hands. Form a hook with your two fingers like so. And put the hook around your forefinger and your middle finger around your thumb. Press your toenail hard. You're connecting two important nadis from the left toe. One goes to the inner eye, inside of the eye. The other one activates the ear. So the fire and the space element gets balanced in the body. Gandhari, Hasta Jikhva on this side. Yashaswini and Pusha. These are the 4 nadis that do this. Inhale. I taught this in the KM class as part of the air element. Inhale. As you exhale, just simply drop your neck down and stay like so. Or if you can go back to Paschimottanasana, do that. But just most important here is to keep the toenail pressed. Activate the toes, press it. Inhale, 30 seconds. As you exhale, get into position, stay. Inhale. Gently relax. Come back. Sit up tall and straight. You see how this may be a slow practice, but see how meditative it is, how deeply calming. Don't worry about the technicality. Am I doing it correct? Am I doing it wrong? You are. You will feel it. If you feel peaceful, calm, that is a good sign. And if you follow what I'm telling you exactly, it's not rocket science. It's simply practice, practice, practice. We're going to lie down and do some hip opening and hamstring stretch routine before we end the class. So lie down on your back. Make sure you have the yoga belt handy if you're using one. Put the belt across your right foot. If you're using a belt, otherwise simply hold your foot. Left foot stretched out, left hand stretched out. This is to enable this entire left side of the body to be in touch with the ground. In this asana, just allow only Uddiyana Bandha in place. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your right leg up. Feel the stretch in your hamstrings. Straighten. If your hand is bent like so, watch my hand. If it is bent like this, then take your hand further up. Make sure it's straight. Breathe in and out. Using your chest to breathe. Stomach nicely pulled in. The safest way to stretch your hamstrings helps with a lot of back problems. Then gently open up the hip. Keep your left side in touch with the flow. Don't roll your body to one side. Just open up the hip. Stomach in, breathing in and out through the chest. As much as you can, stay there. Inhale, come up. Exhale, gently come off. Switch to the other leg. Take your right hand out. This time the right side of your body will be in touch with the flow. Inhale. As you exhale, raise your left hand up. Once again, if the elbow is bending like so, take it closer and closer. For those of you who you can continue activating that nadi by holding the toes. Breathe in and out. Uddiyana Bandha in place. Long, deep breaths. Gently, as you exhale, open up the hip. Even if you're halfway, that's fine. If your knees are slightly bent, that's okay. Begin to open the hip. Don't roll your body like this. Keep it steady and straight, opening up. Breathe. Inhale, come up. Exhale, slowly come off the asana. Excellent. That was called Supta Pada Angushtasana. Supta is lying down. Pada Angushta is the big toe. So lying down, you're holding the big toe, stretching. We go to Balasana. Hold your feet from the outside or inside, whatever works for you. Press the knees down on either side of your torso. This time, perform the Mula Bandha. Nice and tight. Mild Uddiyana Bandha. Breathe in and out through the chest. Try and keep your feet pointed straight up. The soles of your feet pointing to the ceiling. Mula Bandha in place. Gently rock side to side. All right. Let go of your left foot. Stretch it out. Hold on to the shin bone of your right or your foot. Whatever works for you. You can hold it here. You can hold the kneecap. You can hold the shin bone. Inhale. As you exhale, get your nose towards the knee. Again, use the back of your lungs to breathe. Because you see there is no room here for anything to move. It's all crushed. So only the back is available. If you notice my stomach, it's not moving at all, see. Come back gently. Bring the other leg forward as much as you can. You know, if some of you are here, that's fine. Don't get discouraged. Inhale. As you exhale, knee to your face or face to the knee. Breathe in and out. You can even hug the knee if you want. Idea here is to breathe through the back, activating the lungs at the back. And go back gently. Wonderful. Congrats. That was a great class. Lie down with your feet slightly apart. Hands on either side of your body. Palms facing up or down, it doesn't matter. Take a deep breath. As you breathe out, close your eyes, and as you close your eyes, take your awareness all the way down to the bottom of your feet. You are in a pose called Shavasana. Shavasana means the corpse pose. So allow the body to play dead. There's nothing negative, nothing to be afraid. The body likes to sleep. Let it go to sleep. But you stay awake. Let your chitta be awake. You be a witness. Allow your feet to relax. Your ankles, shin bone, the calf muscles, your knees, your thighs, the hamstrings, the buttocks. Let go. All this is predominantly muscle and flesh. Let it merge into the earth element. Connect to Mother Earth. And allow your bones, your muscles, tissues, hair, nails, teeth, all of this to merge into the earth. Let the atoms and molecules that form your body disintegrate so that they can come back again, forming a new body. So don't be afraid, let go. It is like handing over your vehicle to a mechanic for maintenance. Give it to Mother Earth. Allow the prana from Mother Earth to replenish, heal, rejuvenate every cell, every tissue, every nerve, every muscle in your body. This is yoga. Now open your consciousness and connect to the water element. Your blood, sweat, urine, seminal juices, tears, and so on. Let it connect to the water element, merge with the oceans of Mother Earth. Allow the prana from the oceans, prana from the water of this beautiful planet to heal and purify the water element in the body. Gently tune into the energy of the sun, the warmth, the fire, the radiance, the light. Connect the digestive juices, the gut bacteria, the microbiome in your body that helps digest food and maintain health. Connect it to the fire element. And feel the strengthening of the microbiome. Feel the strengthening of the digestive juices, such that your body will be able to digest even poison. Draw that energy, the prana, from the sun, the element of fire. Tune into your breath and connect to the wind element. With every inhalation, draw the prana from the environment around you into yourself. With every exhalation, allow the breath to carry out all the toxins away and out of your body, thus rendering your body clean, pure. Making it strong, vibrant, and a beautiful temple. Observe the breath moving through the throat. Listen to the gentle sound of your breath. Connect to the space element. And gently let your consciousness expand and become as vast as space itself. Begin to perceive without horizons, without boundaries, without limitations. Open your heart to love without boundaries, without limitations. In that expansion of your consciousness, embrace everyone, everything as part of one cosmic being. Everything and everyone is an expression of the highest cosmic intelligence. I call that the Shiva. Bathe in that oneness, in that empowerment of love, divinity, and enlightenment. Gently take a deep breath. As you breathe out, slowly move your fingers, move your toes. Become aware of your body. Gently raise your hands over your head, interlock your fingers, and stretch. Turn to one side and stretch, like you're getting up from a deep sleep. To the other side and stretch. Come back. Rub your palms together. Rub your palms together, cover your eyes. Feel the warmth of the palms of your eyes. Open your eyes slowly. Turn to one side. Get up gently, feeling fresh and relaxed. Come back to your seated posture. Sitting up tall and straight, let's complete the circle. Coming back to where we began. Let us join our palms together in Anjali Mudra. Let us bend our heads down in gratitude, grateful that we were given this opportunity to explore the body, the breath, and a little bit of that infinite spirit. And with that heartfelt gratitude, let us offer this practice to the universe. Om Brahmarpanam Astu. With that offering, the practice becomes complete. Gently open your eyes. Thank you as always for giving me the honor of sharing this ancient wisdom with you all. Thank you for allowing KYG into your home. Until we meet again, stay blessed, stay inspired, and please stay safe. Let us end this class with one Om and three Shantis. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti.